Howdy fellas, welcome back to Minecraft for episode 15, 16, 14, 3, I don't know, one of them. Bit of a weird start this time. Last time we built the melon farm. As you can see, I'm not stood in front of it. I was clearing out this cave, right, in between episodes. Literally just, it's on the side of the mountain. I was just clearing it, with torches. And I heard spiders to the right. Yeah, with the subtitles thingy, and I literally just dug to the right. This 4 blocks, and we've got cobblestone. Now I'm assuming this is going to be a spawner. And the good right. What? Why is there a zombie villager here? Okay, the good thing about this is it's literally right under spawn. Under my mountain. Which means I can actually build it into a spider farm. Now, obviously, I've not come here without a plan, right? When I discovered it, I went to the planning world. Oh, you can stay away from me. I went to the planning world and excuse me. And I built up a like little spider spawner thingy, spider farm. And yeah. So I do actually have an idea for what we're doing. There's a creeper in there who I don't want anywhere near this spawner. If I can lock him off, that'd be great. Like that. There we go. Because now I should be able to just bat it away. Even if it blows up, it should be too far to do anything. There we go. Just gonna light this up a little bit. There's another one. Of course there is. You stay away from me. Nuh-uh. Away. Yeah, I'm just gonna block that off a bit. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a spider farm. We found the objective for today. I think we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah, last episode, melon farm, obviously in the playlist in the description as always. If you enjoy this one, please do drop a like, consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton. Tell me what other things you want to see. Yeah. So we've got this lit up, that's fine. What's in here? Ooh, nice. Where did I forgot that I had the bundle on me all the time. Okay, well. A little bit of food's not bad. Gunpowder's fun. Name tag's the best bit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Apples are very nice. Beetroot seeds. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I might end up making a beetroot farm just for the sake of it at some point. Okay. Right, what we want to do... Right, yeah, I'm just going to start digging this out. We need a 4-block gap at each side before the wall. So this side is very, very easy because, you know, it's only a 1 extra dig. Then I think it's the same on this side. Yes, it is. And after we've done that on each side, to make it a big square, we need to raise the roof and lower the floor. 3 blocks each, from what I remember. So this will, I believe, put the roof, or like this will put the ceiling out of the spawn radius, for the spider rooskies. But the floor will obviously still be in range because I don't care if they spawn on the floor. And just to be cautious, I will be putting like a trap thing on the roof, on the ceiling, sorry, so that if they go up the front wall of it, because like it's going to channel them all in one direction. I don't know if it's that direction, but just for example, if they go up the wall, there's going to be water lined up at the end there. So if they go up into it, there's going to be fence gates that stop them from going back down again. And they're going to drown and drop their stuff and XP. Actually, do they even... Do mobs even drop XP if they die naturally? Huh? When did I make this hole? I don't know. But yeah, I just realized I've played like mod packs and stuff where if you don't kill them yourself, they don't drop XP. But most mod packs are really old, or based on a really old version. I don't know. Someone tell me. But yeah, there's gonna be a trap so that if they go up the wall, they'll die and they won't stop others from spawning. And yeah. Now I know in a lot of farms there's either a system to bring them up to the surface or to like drop them about 24 blocks I think to get them on one tap. But you know, spiders, if you try and drop them, just don't. So we're not even going to try and do that. I'm going to have a water system, the classic magma soul sand, to get myself down here from the surface and just kill them straight out of the farm. Because to be honest, it's easier that way. And it still gives me an excuse to build some random wall thing on the surface, because I could just build a spider head with literally nothing in it except those water elevators. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to raise this roof, I'm going to lower the floor, and I'll get back to you when the vague structure is actually in place. Now, I have done the top and the bottom of the room, obviously, but as you can see, I'm not in the cave anymore. I came up to empty my inventory and get some of the stuff that I will need. And then I remembered while I was here that I do actually need to remove an entire layer of dirt again. Which seems to be a very common theme in these. And takes absolutely forever. So that'll be really fun, and I'm going to do that now just to get it out of the way. Slight issue is it's going to take even longer than normal, because there's about 39 trees here. I'm also trying to figure out whether I actually want it to be down all the way, because obviously this is built on, you know, this level. So I think I might, like, around here, just kind of split it, like, down there, in that path in between the trees there. Probably just going to split it and lower this bit, but keep this the same. Reason why I'm lowering it is just purely because I want symmetry. Not like mirrored symmetry, but I mean like I want the spider head that's going to go about here, because the dungeon is like roughly just under me, but I want it to be the same level as the melon and future pumpkin farm. So I'm gonna take this this dirt down a layer, and then I'll see you back in the dungeon with the materials for the finishing touches on the actual functionality of it. And then we'll come back up and do the build. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, give me 1 second to dig this down, and we can get on with it. Okay, the top is done, and I've got the materials, and I'm here. I'll show you the top after, like with the dirt removed, when I go up to build the actual outside of it. But for now, we're going to do this. So, what we need, don't need an axe on me right now. And this is going to be the front, so let's get up here. So yeah, I'm going to build the trap up here at the front for any spiders that climb up the roof. And it needs to go 2 blocks up. And I am going to fix it with cobblestone again, just because it looks nice. And we're going to shove trapdoors all along the bottom layer. And water all along the top layer. I know I already explained, but no harm in saying it more, I guess. I'm just going to build myself a little standing platform here. There we go. That's nice. Right. Yeah, let's get this replaced with cobblestone first, actually. And now that that's done, we can get the trapdoors and the water. And just because I like symmetry, I'm going to place them against the back side here. Oh my days. Turns out I did need the axe. I also appear to have completely miscounted. And fallen off. How did I miscount so badly? What have I done? Wait. How did I manage that? Okay, well, give me give me a second to you know, go and actually get enough materials. Okay, now that we've got the materials again, well, I'll say it again, as if I ever had them in the first place. Let's get all of these placed down. And now we need to open every single one. Okay, well, it's going great. Eh, 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 eh. Let me just make sure I don't actually fly off the end of this while I'm trying to do this. There we go. Now, water. A bosh. And skadoosh. Yep, there we go. Now I can just swim up this. Now, what I want to do is grab source blocks from over here and place them around here so that I can make this so that I can fall off the wall. Yeah. Okay, well, it's going well, as you can very clearly see. None of this is source. This is... Oh my days. Not again. Okay, let me just get this water up. This is taking forever. Okay, now that all the water is down, and it's all source blocks, I'm just gonna nab 2 of them, because I need it for the floor. Okay, now we can wipe this stupid dirt platform here. Get this going. And we want it to flow towards that trap, because it's meant to be at the front. So what we want to do is just bosh 2 water sources in the corner. And there we go. You can see where the water ends, like literally right on the block where it ends, these corners. That is how far we're going to break up to. Because when I do that, the water is going to flow just barely over the stone and carry down all towards the middle, which is what we want. And like this. See, even at the corners, it's flowing inwards. We're all coming towards the middle. Very nice. And we want to open this up into a 3x3 doohickey thingy-majig. Obviously, it would be best if, you know, gravel didn't fall in the middle of it multiple times, but that's fine. And this right here, oh my days, this gravel, man. This 3-block gap here is where the hoppers are going to go. So I'm just going to dig an... Oh, hello. I'm just going to dig an extra little bit out, so that I have, you know, space to stand, basically. We're going to go out just a little teensy bit. Okay. Right, torches, because I don't want to have things everywhere. Okay. Now, first order of business here. Emerald. Okay, now that we've done that, we can... Ah, you know, I'll do the cobblestone afterwards. Okay, right. Hoppers. Hoppers, 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 hoppers. I'm gonna stick a chest here first. Oh, that's what I forgot. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to actually make extra chests. It's fine, I'm pretty sure I've got the materials to do that on me. Anyway. There we go. And now, this is just what I like doing. I'm gonna do the same that I do in every other farm, where I'm just digging down, basically. I'm just digging a space downwards to put all the extra chests in. Okay, right. I'm gonna make the extra chests now. How many do we need? Ooh, what do we need? 3 hoppers? 3 hoppers is gonna be like... Well, 3 more chests, isn't it? There we go. Right. Now we have the chest. And I can stick these in a pattern like so. Get this donezo. Right, I'm gonna dig this back up just one more. Because it's gonna go down by another one. For another chest. There we go. Now, into the chest, into the chest, into the chest. And yeah, there we go. I've got 4 full double chests ready to catch any spider loot. So, I need to dig this staircase up to an actual standable level. And then we need to make the bit that stops the spiders from just appearing, like, at me while I'm doing this. Torches, 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 torches. There we go. Now, what I am going to do, probably off camera, is get ladders and build them, like, up a wall or something here. You know what, I might keep the staircases, actually. Yeah, I'll keep the staircase. There we go. I'm going to keep this like this, so I can just walk across, here. Because this is roughly where I'll be standing to do this. To attack Les Speedos. So. Now, the bit that blocks them. I need... Firstly, a roof would be nice. Let's just get this built in. There we go. Right, slabs first. The slabs, as far as I know, all they actually do is stop people from coming at the bottom. Also, I forgot to say, I am using someone else's design. I completely forgot to mention that. As always, if I am, the link is in the description. It'll be a pinned comment as well, if I remember. So yeah, go check them out. Yeah. But, slabs. Okay, slabs. Here, and will be there, but I'm going to keep it open so I can walk through. Trapdoors are here, and then like that. There we go. No spiders can get through this, and I do need extra slabs, I have realized. I did not plan with the materials very well today. Okay, extra slabs are going there, and there. That is to stop any spiders that climb up the walls here from climbing up and going back into the farm. So they will just get stuck if they climb up. And I think, I mean, theoretically, all I actually have to do now in terms of spiders is just remove the torch there, and this will actually work. Run away, run away, run away. There we go. See? Spiders are getting stuck. We can bosh them here. As long as we keep the trapdoors open, then I can just hit them through this. And it's nice XP. And there we go. Look at that. So we now have it fully functioning. And it's decent spawn rates as well. Like, it's not exactly slow. So it's good XP. And for some reason, it feels like they spawn more than the zombie farm. So, especially since this is more accessible than the zombie farm for me. If I need XP in future, I'm just going to come here. Instead of, you know, going all the way back out there. But now, what we need to do is dig all the way up to the surface. Twice. Because we need to make the water elevators. So, I'm just going to very quickly check the position of them. And fix up the cobblestone and stuff here. And I'll get back to you. Okay, full honesty, I fully forgot what I actually said I was going to come back to. And I have made the elevators completely. I think I said I was just going to dig them out, but I ended up making them. It's fine, it's not like you haven't seen a water elevator be made somewhere else before. It's all cobblestone, it's all weirdly looking quite nice. I actually like how the cobblestone looks. But this is now completely functional. It's got the water elevator to get in and out. All I need to do is build the shell. So I'm going to break the torch in there and get this back up and running. There we go. That was so many spiders. That was not where I'm supposed to put that. Oi, oi, oi. I need to put this back. There we go. Aw, that doesn't even open the right way. I'm not supposed to open them, but like, still, the point stands. And there we go. We are now completely operational. There's no... I'm not getting any, like... Oh, okay. See, if I hit over the top, there's no sweeping edge. If I hit underneath, there seems to be. Which is a bit weird. But, you know, see, there you go. Spiders are spawning. We're getting XP. There's a torch in there for some reason. It's functional. It's quite nice. I've got actual stairs going up and down now, which is fun. We've got this new method of hitting them. It's good. So yeah, we need to just hit hit? Yeah, we need to hit the top of the build, guys. We need to make the top of the build, which is not too difficult because it's only an 8 by 8 by 8 cube. So the main problem is going to be the terracotta, because I'm not actually sure that we have enough, since terracotta takes up the main, like, area of the head. I also need redstone blocks, and I don't remember. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. So I'm gonna need more redstone, because I need blocks. Yeah, that's really not enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna need redstone blocks. I think I need 3. So I only need a bit more redstone. We need... Oh, we need so much terracotta. I mean, it's... Oh, I don't even know. I haven't counted. Probably more than this. But I'm gonna take this with me anyway. It's gonna be brown. The reason why is the actual, like... I don't even know. The actual, like, spider model thing is like a weird mix of brown and grey. And I can't actually achieve that with Minecraft blocks. So what we're gonna have to do is this instead, where it was a choice between either overly emphasizing the grey or overly emphasizing the brown. And the grey looks really wrong, and the brown just looks slightly off. So I went with slightly off, because, I mean, I don't exactly have a history of perfectly accurate buildings. So, yeah, we just need more terracotta, probably. Definitely more brown dye, which means I'm going to have to go back to the jungle and get more cocoa beans, which is incredible. More redstone to mine for. And other than that, it is... all of that light grey wool. I need 3 more black wool. And I need... I think, like, 4 or maybe like 6 red wool and about 6 red terracotta as well. So I'm going to go get them. And I'll see you back on the surface with the build. And we'll get onto it. Well, I've gone out and got the terracotta. We're back from the adventure. It's day 269. We've gone through a lot. And I found another dog. I got a dog in a normal grassy forest. So I'm going to bring him in here. Boggo. 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 Hello, sir. Yeah. So we've now got the jungle dogs. We've got the grassland dog. There's still like 12 more times to go, but finally I remembered to take Bones on an adventure. We got more dogs. It's all good. I also discovered brown terracotta spawns naturally, which I forgot about. Because I forgot how many different colours actually spawn in a Badlands. So instead of dyeing all the normal stuff, I just mined a few stacks of that. So now we can keep the cocoa beans for a future farm, which is what we ideally want anyway. So I'm gonna go bash this stuff in here. You know what? Give me that, and then let me just there we go. So we need to get the things. Finally, after many hours, we have all the things. We're here, we're ready to build. So what I'm gonna do is start with the outline, as always. I need my shovel. And the outline is pretty much entirely brown terracotta. The front of it is different because it's the face, but the rest of literally the entire thing is just pure brown terracotta. So we start here. We got like pincery thingies. And we go across here like this. And now the weird face bit. And the weird face bit is, well, weird. Because there's like, I think it's meant to be 2 eyes in the middle, like 2 big eyes, but it's just, it's weird. Hold on. It's this. This is I've tried to make it different shades so that it's more visible. That's why I'm using redstone. Look, it's like the two big eyes in the middle. I don't understand, but they're there. So they're there. I am trying to use terracotta and like wool as a mix to make it more detailed when I can. And to be fair, I do kind of like how stuff's turning out. I like that it looks like I'm putting more effort into detail, or at least I think it does. I fell off, but see, that looks good. I'm not even sure if I built that in the right place. Hold on. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did. Let me just make the classic staircase here. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to get more detail in the build. So tell me if you think it's working. Yeah, I'm just trying to generally make stuff look a bit better, because I do like the kind of, you know, like 8 years ago Xbox 360 type builds like this. Like, I really like the world. I like how it looks with the kind of simple stuff. But I do want to magically gain the ability to build sometimes, you know. And I think it's working. I think. But I don't know. I could be wrong. So, yeah, tell me what you think, obviously, at the end, as always. And give me ideas for future farms. I say farms specifically, I mean, give me ideas for future builds. But, let's be honest, most builds are farms here. Okay. Finally, we're done. It's finished. The outside's done, inside's done. Here it is. Here's the spider head. I think the front's decent. It's a nice mix of detail and simplicity, you know. We got the path down coming up from the sheep farm, and it also goes around and lines up with the melon farm. And I've put a path up from the sheep farm up to where the pumpkin farm's gonna be. So I'm just kind of lining it all up, mixing it all up with each other. Ideally, this would go straight into it, but, like, it doesn't, so, you know, oh well. But yeah, there's the outside. Tell me what you think. And if we can get in here, then we can have a look at the inside, even though you've already seen it fully done. Here, and I believe... Was that stopping them from spawning? Are they going to spawn for me? There we go. I'm going to put a torch here, because that shouldn't stop the spiders from spawning. But basically, if I need XP now, we can just come over here. It's closer, it's more accessible. So yeah, it's done. We've got an actual, like, proper XP farm, properly built up with a collection system and everything, because the zombie ones just, I kind of sit next to them and bash their shins a little bit. But yeah, that's it for this one. If you want to see the previous or future ones, they will be in the playlist in the description, as always. If you enjoy, tell me what you want to see in other videos. Drop a like, consider subscribing, helps me out a ton, gets me out to more people. And that is it for that one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.